Alright, let's go out here on the hunt. See what we can find. If anything. Find some trouble.
Warp drive active.
Love the Erebus. Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at building. Buying.
Warp drive active.
So the guy just come into here. There's 2 neutrals in there now. And then do we have another? Yeah, we have another over here too, so. Flycatcher here with me. Which means if he detects that this hostile is flying towards the gate, he may bubble it, and if he or if he hears that somebody else is coming through the gate, he may bubble. And he just went through the gate. So it doesn't help me much. Yes, and caviar. Lots of people gonna be Omega that have been Alpha. So like Udema is gonna be extremely dangerous.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I_am_DWK just followed.
Welcome, thank you. I'm not on the ship, so not really going to be too much of a problem. They're alerting people next door still. I don't know if that goes towards daily or not. Damage other capsuleers. Oh, I gotta shoot more players. Okay. I can work on that. It's the same people being reported over and over and over again. Shoot a box? Oh, will that really give me damage to other players? But if it's owned by somebody else, or would it damage myself? That would be interesting. All right, this guy's gone. I'm out of here. I have not been able to find any action with this ship.
Drive active.
Not really. All these alerts, the same players keep getting reported over and over again. And it's not like they're moving around in a bunch of systems either. Kind of the same ones. They're just high traffic systems, people passing through, seeing them and going, oh, I should probably report them.
Warp drive active.
I'm going to switch to a different type of ship. Which I think I have here. I don't know, it might be next door. We'll see.
Docking request accepted.
Just, you know, anytime I've taken this ship out, which I've taken it out a few times, I've never really gotten into any fights with it. Maybe it's just bad luck. I don't know. But I haven't seemed to be able to really get anything good out of it. All right, I think I have to go next door to get the ship I'm thinking of. Yeah, let's go next door. Another one, same one being reported again.
Warp drive active.
Carlos guy, he's a camper. He's just waiting to sino in his buddies.
Warp drive active.
He won't be any fun. He's just constantly cloaked somewhere. Watching, waiting for somebody to go out and start ratting or something like that. Which people do. He's in here and people start ratting and stuff. They're in something expensive, they find themselves blown up. Alright. Switch a little bit. Something a little bit different. It's a Vedmak. No, it's a Dracovic. What's its shooting range? Oh, see, I haven't flown this one in, like, forever as well. Alright, we got a Colt, 17. It's the max. So, we're gonna totally, brawl with this. And what is its orbit set at? 2000. So, and I've got drones. Web, screen. Oh, that's a warp disruptor. And a web. How fast will I go with this? 471. It's not oversized. We're going to go at 5,000. Right, here we go.
Warp drive active.
What is ratting? Ratting is going out and killing NPCs.
Warp drive active.
Trying to get to where somebody's asked for help. I probably won't get there in time because I called out that they were tackled. So unless it's like cruiser against cruiser or something like that, fight's probably already over. Right, well, I'm going to ignore this guy for now.
Warp drive active.
Even though he's sitting out there. Right, it's not in here. Whatever it was is over and done with. Back over to that other one. Right, that guy is still in here.
Warp drive active.
They got combat scanner probes out. Looking at this fit. So, this guy's been around for a while. He's in a clerical navy issue, which is a really odd choice. I suspect he has a cloak on him. Be able to survive this long. He is again. Ooh, he's right next to this guy. No. They were still 3,000 apart. This fit looked kind of... Oh, not that one. This one looked interesting. You'll fly at 3,700 for a cruiser. Not meant for any ESS work. Not with a micro warp. So, this is how this goes sometimes. I can't really say that I'm like doing a lot of PvP. I can only say that I'm fishing for it. Right? We're gonna start heading another direction.
Warp drive.
Just look for some other trouble. Why did they all just jump through that gate? Which gate did they go through? Shit. I don't know, I'm just gonna take a chance and go through one of them.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm not on comms. So they probably called out on comms. And there's two gates there, so... Here's Who's this guy? Damn it, he got away from me. He just happened to land on the gate same time as me. Pretty big lost opportunity there.
Warp drive active.
Specty went through there. Yep. But everybody's sitting here at this gate. We're just gonna have to get really lucky to get this guy. He seems to be pretty smart. Are we watching the stream? Nah, I don't suspect that. Not on this one.
Warp drive active.
This guy's waiting here too. I figured. He's in an icky. Oh, it's a Vedmak. I guess Icky has a shorter nose. This is the definition of hunting, not catching.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
One thing about this character here is I'm able to fly a lot of subcaps. A lot. Which is nice. And then... it's not working. Which I forget if I have him working on any capitals. Yeah, Caldari. So, yeah. Apparently I have Mastery 5 on the Leviathan already. Just from everything else I've done. Guess all I'd have to do is train it, right? But this character is not meant to fly that. It's another character that I have that is.
Warp drive active.
Bring my other character up, see where he's at with it, with his training. Bring him up as soon as I get into this other system here.
Warp drive active. Connecting. Skill training completed. Docking request accepted. Skill training completed.
I don't know why I was on this page, but apparently I have Omega until 2030. More than 5 years worth. Wow. All right. Okay, so here we are. I think he has most everything he needs here for this. 4 months to hit mastery 5 with capital blaster and capital railgun specialization and information command specialist. I don't know where that is in my training queue. I'm doing Galante Dreadnought. Ooh, 57-day train. Dang. So it's going to be a little while before these are done. And then the spatial phenomena generation, which is going to be, you know, that's for bridging other pilots. So that's where I'm headed with this character. I don't know if, yeah, so he's got Mastery 4 on Avatar and the Revelation. Now I have one of these and I've used it quite a bit out here. And then Kaldari stuff. So he's primarily a capital pilot, and so he has a lot of skills in all of these. I've had him fly a lot of subcap stuff too, but it's primarily a capital pilot. And then I've got one of these ships as well. So like Moto. I don't even know what this will cost. I think we're at the range of 900 billion or something like that. I was, you know, when I was saying that it was expensive for the other stuff, to buy the Airbus. I think those are even more expensive. Moloch. Azrael. I wonder what these cost. I bet you they're damn expensive. $660 billion. Wow, that's just for the hull. 660 billion. Damn. That was like crazy expensive. And here's 640 billion. "24 days away from Mastery 5 with it." But I don't have this kind of money. I mean, not really. That's a shit ton of money. It looks like it'd be fun, though. A Vanquisher. It looks like the Erebus, but it's not. Yeah, so those are going to be in the 600 million range. I certainly can't afford those. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So much money. Oh, is it crashing on me? I think it is. I've been crash free the last 2 days. Knock on wood. But it looks like when I was closing it now, it's crashing on me. This one's still working. All right. If you're watching on YouTube, see you in the next episode.